across the South Coast, live from Solent University. You're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon, it's 2 o'clock. I'm Kai Mackenzie with your Solent Sports News headlines. Super Bowl 58 is kicking off this Sunday. The Kansas City Chiefs are taking on the San Francisco 49ers at the Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. This is a repeat of the 2020 Super Bowl, where Patrick Mahomes mounted a fourth quarter comeback against the 49ers to beat them 31-20. The Six Nations is back in action for round 2 this weekend. Scotland were victorious last week and take on bottom of the table France at Murrayfield. The Aviva Stadium will host reigning champions Ireland, who will face off against underdogs Italy. And England will host Wales at Twickenham, with interest on Cardiff-born Emmanuel Faye-Wasabo, who will be representing England, but Wales coach Warren Gatland insists the winger was never part of his plans.
We haven't spoken about it. It's not kind of like if he wanted spice, we'd be targeting him or going after. It's just none of our tactics have been mentioned his name or anything. He's just made a decision to play for England.
Scotland have been drawn into League A in the Nations League, having the opportunity to play against Poland, former National League champions Portugal, and the 2018 World Cup runners-up Croatia. Their manager Steve Clarke looks forward to their difficult matchups.
You have Poland with Lewandowski, you have Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal, you have Luka Modric, Croatia. They're all coming towards the end of their career. I think from our point of view, hopefully they continue playing into the autumn so that we can have good matches against big opponents.
AFC Bournemouth have completed the permanent signing of Luis Sinisterra from Leeds. The Colombian winger has impressed the Cherries so far during his loan spell at the club and has put pen to paper on a long-term deal to remain on the South Coast. Following on from the announcement, Sinisterra said, "I'm really happy here and I've settled really well. I'm looking forward to the rest of the season." The International Football Association Board have announced that they will be trialling sin bins within professional football. The 10-minute timeouts will be signalled throughout the use of a blue card if a player has been deemed to commit a cynical foul or shown dissent to a referee. However, it has been met with backlash, with England manager Gareth Southgate unsure on the proposed changes to the sport.
I would have said the game's worked quite well for a long time. I suppose we always have to modernise with certain things, but I'd have to really understand how that was going to work before I could give a really strong view.
Arsenal's women's manager, Jonas Eidevall, has had an outburst at the cup competitions. He has come out to say the Women's League Cup is poorly run and the rules need looking at. This is on the back of his side's quarter-final with London City Lionesses being cancelled due to a waterlogged pitch.
It's an absolute joke. How you can get a red card in the league for 2 yellow cards and you be suspended for a County Cup game and you can come back and play in the next league game. I don't see how you mix two competitions, especially when not all teams in the league is a part of that competition.
Former British number 1 Heather Watson has lost to Spaniard Cristina Busca in the Abu Dhabi Open. 31-year-old Watson lost in straight sets in the United Arab Emirates in the round of 16. However, she still has all to play for in the women's doubles, with Watson and her partner Linda Noskova through to the quarter-finals. The Red Bull Formula One team is under scrutiny, as their boss Christian Horner is facing an internal hearing today regarding a complaint of inappropriate behaviour. The parent company Red Bull GmbH said that they are taking the allegations against Horner very seriously, with many speculating that Horner will not keep his role within the team. That's all from us now. I'll be back in an hour. Remember, you can keep up to date on our website solentsportsnews.com and on our social medias. Thank you.